There you go. You forgot the sound. Okay, we'll start that again. Okay. We've got a clapperboard.
A clapperboard. Take two. G'day, g'day.
Hey, hi.
I'm Grant.
And I'm Collette.
And together,
we're the Simple Joy. Rightio. So we've got sound now. The flashy thing on the.
I told you when it was solid.
I know, but I was concentrating on you racing around, eating toast and getting dressed.
Took me a while to find this awesome shirt. Someone in chat might recognise this shirt.
How you all doing? We're back on another Tuesday night.
We are back. Welcome back. Thank you very much for joining us.
Sound is good. We got
Excellent.
there.
We did get there.
Thanks, guys, for letting us know. Otherwise, we would have had a silent stream.
Yeah.
Who done that?
That's good because you should have heard what I was saying about Conklin. This is actually a shirt that Conklin made.
Way back when.
Long time ago.
All right, so today is just going to be like a who done what stream. Do you want to elaborate? Who done what?
Who done what? Is it like who done what? Or is it who done what?
It could be a mixture of who done it.
Who done what? Okay, so we're going to sort of ease our way back towards trivia. It's a bit like trivia, but not really. We got the idea from, I don't know if you've ever seen that, would you call it a game where it gives you the lineup of mugshots, and it asks you to place the crime to the suspect. So there's normally like theft, murder, littering. All different crimes, and you've got to match them up.
Yeah. My bet is Grant did it, and he's in the doghouse again. But as always, I do have a trusty list. So we do have questions.
A trusty list. We have a list this week.
We do have questions, and then with that, hey, how you doing? With that,
is it Sandy?
Yes.
Hey, Sandy.
I recognise the picture. With the other thing of match the arrestees. That's what it says.
Match the arrestees.
Yeah, we'll do that in between. So hopefully,
hey Tim,
it goes all right.
So that sort of gave us the idea to do a bit of a who did what. So there's going to be a few who invented such and such, this or that. Who did what to whom?
Yeah. But it's all in fun. There's no prizes. There's no giveaways. And nobody gets, you can make up points along the way. So Conklin can start with 20,000 points.
I think he can start with minus 10,000.
So it's all just having a fun and chatting in between. Don't let Grant mess with the list.
I'm not allowed near the list.
No.
I'm having a look now. I actually wrote out the rough list.
I know.
And then Collette polished it.
I typed it out and then printed it. She says, yep, it's me. Oh, my God, I've missed you guys. Feels like forever.
It has been a long time.
Almost a year. So
last week was our first week back.
Yeah.
And we worked out then it was been about 10 months since a live stream.
Yeah.
We have, hey, Boomer D.
Hey, Boomer.
So we have still been doing the odd video, and I'm going to try and do more. I've actually got one underway. I started doing a real little one last night just because I went for a drive with the camera and I got some rabbits. So some wild rabbits, some beautiful flowers, some cows and ducks. And
rabbits frolicking in the grass.
Frolicking. Fine furry friends frolicking in the field.
Well done. Now try and say that really fast.
No. So, yeah, welcome back to anyone who hasn't seen us in so long.
Yeah. With the car or camera. With the camera.
Well, I did see the rabbits when I was driving in the car. It shot off the side of the road back into the paddock.
Yeah.
Or the field.
Yeah. The fields.
The fields are alive.
Pining for the fields.
Fighting for Monty Python and Dead Parrot.
How about
He's
everyone?
not dead. He's just resting.
How about everyone starts with 1,000 points and you lose points for every wrong answer, says Alan.
Oh, that'd be a different one. I don't know if Colette's any good at that subtraction maths.
No, we play darts with the kids occasionally, and we do.
And sometimes we use a dartboard. But it's way more fun with the kids.
What's that game where you have to go backwards? You count 301.
301.
Yeah. And Griffin does that for me. He's my mathematician. So he takes off the points if you get a triple or that sort of thing. So, yeah, no, I wouldn't be any good at that, Alan.
So it's a little bit like trivia tonight, but it's all in fun, just to liven up the chat a bit and add a bit of a theme to it instead of just listen to us yak on. We thought we'd try and get everyone involved a bit. Yeah,
as we always do. We like to involve you guys in with us.
I'm going to have a word with this cameraman. They didn't set up the backdrop properly.
Why?
Oh, look, I can see bits of wall everywhere. That's shocking.
Drop that down. There you go. Is that better?
Oh, that's much better.
Oh, look, it's on an angle. There we go. Is that all right?
Yeah, 101 or 301. Hard yakka.
There you go. Is that better?
That's much better.
That's better. All righty.
What's on your side?
On my side.
Yeah, I can see your mum's bear.
Oh, that's the wall. That's the shelving. It didn't go all the way because you pushed it that way, and we go on blurry because I moved too quickly. All right.
Okay, so did everyone have a good Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
We put up a Halloween video of the little haunted maze we did in the garage. A lot of the local kids come around. It was really good. Had heaps of fun handing out the candy.
Yeah, I had fun putting it together. Not so much fun pulling it apart, but putting together was fun. Are you bent on getting a new slant on things, says Alan? Because when I tilted the screen.
I only like to eat lean meat. Spookalicious. Yeah, we put a little bit of effort into doing up the garage this year.
Mm-hmm.
We have done it before, but this year was probably the biggest we've done. It was really nice.
Yay!
Hey, DMC. Oi,
Yes,
it's dynamite. DMC. Yeah, they'll win that fight.
That's what she said. Okay, so what do you want to do first? Do you want to do a question for a little bit? Or
A little bit. I think we shown one of these pictures to show what gave us inspiration for today.
Okay, now
I'm sure most of you have seen this sort of thing before, but Collette and I enjoy doing it every now and again for a bit of fun.
yeah, just hopefully that I can get it because it's been a little while since I've played around with the share button. So let's do it. Let's see what happens. If it doesn't work, we'll just scrap it and we've got a backup plan anyway. Always got a backup plan. Okay, so let's try.
Hey, Red Feather.
Hey, Red Feather. Okay, so
Thank you very much, everyone who's joined us.
Oh, before I do that, I'll do this. Look, we can do this because
You did a little ad
I
for
did my
today.
little ad. She said, glad I caught you. I'm listening while I'm doing water changes on the tank. Thanks for going live, says DMC.
Thank you for joining us.
nifty advert. Okay, so we'll try this. I'll share the screen. Yeah, I've got to check that. I'll talk my way through it. Okay, share that. Okay, so hopefully, I'll go back to the main screen. So hopefully you can see that on your screen. I'll bring up chat so I can see.
All right, so now we've got everything. We've got the who done what.
Yeah.
And chat on the side. Awesome.
And they can see us in this little chat box down the side there on this side.
Yeah.
So if you can see that on the screen, that's good. If you can't, then I don't know. So just let me know if you can see what we're about to do. A bit small. Yeah, I don't know whether I can make it any bigger. Yeah, because I don't have a area where I can expand the screen. Maybe if I can do this. Let me. I was going to try and screenshot it, but it wouldn't let me.
Won't let you?
No. Okay, so we'll just try this first, if you can try and see. The smash. Yeah, buddies, skate or die. Sorry I was late. Did you already explain the rules? There is no rules. Answer or not answer, just have fun. Red feather as always. Okay, so we've got these people on our screen. We've got the Thrasher. Oh, they're all got Thrasher. So we've got the guy there, the girl. It's a bit blurry to me. Yeah, see, maybe it's not going to work.
Oh, well, scrap it.
Okay, we'll scrap it. Good. Well, next time I think I might just do a screenshot of it.
Yeah.
And then we can try and match it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll scrap it because it's not going to work, obviously. So we'll stop sharing screen. There we go.
Okay.
Good attempt.
Well, that was the main idea.
No, but
we've got questions, but that was the main idea for the whole thing. But that's all right. We can move on and still have fun. Oh, thank you very much for popping in, Sandy.
Puma said, I had the answers too. Yeah, we'll work something out. We'll work something out. Conklin said, come over. I'm watching it on my TV. It looks great. Switch to plan B, always.
Well, if some people are picking it up, we could still do one. We'll put that first one up and see if anyone wants to guess it.
I was just going to give nonsensical answers. Hey, Mr. Fulton. Today's my best friend, Anna Woods. She is at the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World for her first time now.
Woohoo!
Okay, so what are you going to do? No, we'll just do this.
Yeah, all right.
In between, we'll do this, and then in between we might do one just...
We'll see how it goes later.
If someone...
Have you got any other different ones?
No, they're all the same. I could screenshot it to... Yeah, hang on. Let me see. You keep talking and I'll screenshot something.
Okay, so Colette's going to try something different. She's just racing over to a different tab and going to try screenshotting it and see if it comes up any clearer for you guys. That's the one I like. You can use that one.
Yeah, okay. So, see, I can screenshot that and then we can do that and screenshot the answers and see if anybody got them correct.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So I can do that. So I've already screenshotted that. So
we can put the screenshot up, and while they're checking that out, you can do another screenshot of the answers.
Yep.
Cool. Thanks for your patience, guys. Just sorting it out as we go. We're trying something different today.
Okay. So you want me to bring it in now?
Yeah.
Because I've done it. Okay. So we've got that. Collette, your hair is so pretty. Are you stealing it from Brad?
I got a little ponytail.
You do. It's getting long. His is getting long.
Hers is gorgeous. I love her long hair.
Okay, so we've got, you should be able to see that because I've screenshotted it on the screen now. So we've got this guy holding his breath.
Okay, so
the guy with the dreadlocks.
What the idea is down the bottom you've got the crimes: robbery, littering, theft, assault, violating a protective order. So you have to match up those crimes to the people above.
Mm-hmm.
Who did what?
All right, so I'm going to go.
So if we'll start with the first guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you just want to type in which crime you think the first guy done. What do you reckon, bub? Robbery, littering, theft, assault, and violating a protective order.
I am going to guess the first guy that's holding his blowing his like cheeks.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with theft.
Theft.
Yeah. Oh, Boomer says theft.
Boomer says theft too.
Oh, violating a protective order.
I would guess. Yeah, all right, I'll go with you. We'll go theft.
Okay, so I'm going to put theft in for him.
Yep.
Okay, so the next guy is the guy with the dreadlocks. Illegally impersonating a blowfish.
Be the blowfish.
Oh, the guy with the dreadlocks. Boomer says robbery.
Robbery for the dreadlocks.
I'm going to say, okay, we'll lock in robbery. We'll do it this way, okay? We'll lock in robbery. Oh, Conklin says littering. It's a toss-up. You're going to lock in robbery?
We have to lock in something just to get to the end. So
Yep.
we'll lock in robbery.
Yeah.
And then in the end, when we get to the last one, we'll find out what they all were.
Okay, the girl with the orange and white top. She, I reckon, what have we got left?
I reckon she snapped. She went crazy and assaulted someone.
You're going to assault.
Yep.
Okay, we'll lock in assault. And then the guy with the huge afro.
Littering. He dropped his cigarette butt.
Yeah, you're going to lock in littering for
Yeah.
him. And then that leaves the last guy with violating a protective order.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to
Well,
lock that
if
in.
I knew him, I think I'd want a protective order against him.
Okay, so I'm going to submit.
Looks like that shot was taken in the toilet. Oh, we got two.
Okay, I've got to screenshot this so we can show the answers. Rightio.
Okay, so down the bottom is the correct answers now.
And not yet. In a minute, they will be.
So when the screenshot comes up, the correct answers are on the bottom.
Yep.
And the answers Collette and I put in are on the top.
Okay, so that is how we went. The Afro man is innocent, says DMC. Okay, so we got the theft guy right. We didn't get the robbery.
Oh, it was robbery. Someone said robbery for dreadlocks.
Who said? Boomer said
Boomer got robbery right.
Yeah. Oh, you went littering. Oh, no, you violating. Hang on. No, these ones are our answers.
Our answers are on the bottom. Sorry,
Yes.
guys.
So robbery, Boomer said, and we said violating.
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm confused myself. See, this is...
Yeah, we got theft right down
Yeah.
the bottom, theft up the top.
And we got...
So the top answers are the right answers.
You were right with his cigarette butt.
I was. Woohoo!
All right, so that's just the game. I don't know whether it was worked for you or not, but we only got 2 out of 5. She was framed. She
did
robbery.
Wow.
Wow.
With those stripes, she might be the Hamburglar's sister.
She might be. And Beamer says, I got the last 2 wrong. Okay, so that was just a
Okay,
little
so
bit of fun.
if you think it's worth it, we'll do another one of them later.
Yeah,
So in between, we've got some questions that'll be a bit easier.
it's just that I have to screenshot it so it's a lot clearer for
Yep.
them to see.
So we just wanted to try something different. Okay, let's go back to a bit more of our normality, and we'll just hit you up with a few questions.
Something we're a little bit more comfortable with.
Yeah, we're way more comfortable with trivia type questions.
Yeah. DMC, that was a fun game.
Okay, well, maybe if we do it more, we might get better at it. But that was our very first time.
Yeah.
So.
I think the way to go is so it's a lot clearer is the screenshots and bring it in, and then we can do it and get them to say what.
Yeah.
And then we just
We normally get them all wrong too, Red Feather.
Yeah. We practiced last night, and I think it was the same one that we did, and we got 0 today. With Boomer's help, we got 2.
No problem, Boomer. You stay as shorter as long as you like.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, I got a question or two for you. Who invented the telephone?
Got telephone on the back.
We have. So I'll just make a quick call.
You can bring it here.
Hello. All right. How many points for this question? Oh, okay. 5,000. 5,000 points for the first correct answer. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Right. Bye.
It was indeed Alexander Graham Bell.
Alexander Graham Bell.
Well done. Now,
So who got 5,000 points?
DMC, we're not really doing points this time. It's all about.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to count over.
You can't use the back of the list.
I can use the back
No.
of the list.
You have to get your own paper. This is my list now.
I have my own paper.
His name rings a bell. You know who else's name rings a bell?
Mine.
Quasimodo.
Mine. Ring my bell.
Ring my bell. Okay, next one. Who was Superman's love? Who did what?
Yeah, check us over out on Facebook.
Yeah. Or if you want more people to join in the Who Done What, share it on your social media. Of course it was Lois Lane.
Michelle, my bell, bon level.
So the last one was 5,000 points. So this question must be worth at least 10.
Oh,
So Alan gets 10 points. Alrighty, next one. Who did Princess Diana give birth to?
You know Michelle, my bell.
Yeah.
Michelle. I can't do the French bit.
Sont des monts qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I need you, I need you, I need you. That's all I came to say. Okay, so she had 2 sons. They were.
Prince Harry.
So Red Feather guessed 1, Harry. So 1 is worth 20,000 points. So Red Feather gets 20,000 points.
Red Feather. 20,000.
And Boomer got the other one, William.
And he's got a share in the 22.
No, he gets another 20,000 points. 20,000 for because they're princes. Princes are worth 20,000 each.
Mm-hmm.
Sont des monts qui triompent, ma sang, Trivia ensemble.
Very tricky, Conks. Can I do one?
You want a political question?
Oh, am I doing a political?
Yeah.
Okay. Who did? We didn't Google this, so I don't know whether it's.
I'm pretty sure it's right.
I didn't Google it. So
We'll soon find out.
who did Obama take over from office?
Who did Obama replace in the presidency?
Mm-hmm. Grant is like Oprah with the points tonight. You get a point, you get a point, and everybody gets a point.
Oh, that's a good idea. A bit of coffee.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Wanted for just being a lazy fat cat. That's what it says on your cup.
I never knew they were. The whole time I'd been using this cup for months, I never realised it had little wanted things.
Didn't you know that? It
No,
says
I thought it was
wanted
just
for
pictures of cats.
Wanted for scratching the new sofa. Wanted for being a very finicky eater. That's Miss Allie. Wanted for chasing mice and the canary. What else? I don't want to spoil your coffee. Wanted for excessively lap snuggling. Wanted for excessively catnip usage.
Well, the snuggling is definitely not Allie.
No.
Yeah, see, it says mugshots.
Yeah.
That does work for this show.
That's why I grabbed it out. Yes, it was Bush. That's what I've got anyway.
Yeah, I thought it was George Bush.
So Alan gets the points tonight.
Well, political points only get 5,000.
How am I going?
So Alan's got 5,010.
Yeah, hang on, I got to do. You can make me do maths. Clinton was before Bush. Okay, number 5.
Oh, another invention.
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 You invented.
Sounds like a new medicine, doesn't it? Take some invention.
You invented a new word. Who invented the light bulb? That's where you need a light bulb. Oh, you got that thing on the back wall, but I don't know whether you'll be able to pick it up. Just. Oh, that.
Hello. How many? Okay, 1. 1 point. 1 point for this one.
Conklin says what? And Boomer says.
What's on second?
Boomer says Edison and
It was
Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison.
So how many points are you giving Boomer?
1.
1 point.
Yep.
So
20,001.
Okay, you can do some.
All right. Who invented the theory of relativity?
Conk says his name's on every bulb, 20 watt, 100 watt, etc. So who invented the theory of relativity? Conks is on the board. RC Arts.
Okay, now light bulb questions unfortunately only get 5 points.
He's not playing fair at all. You know.
All right, now this is a very hard one. This is exceptionally hard. People might even have to Google it. So this one is going to be worth 50,000 points.
Well, this is what came up when I Googled it, so I could be wrong because you thought it was something else.
Oh, that's close, Boomer. Isaac Newton, he discovered another theory.
But I did say the villain, so...
You said who was the villain?
Yeah. So do that one. Do who was the villain in that?
No. The question is, Who framed Roger Rabbit?
I don't know whether this guy framed him. I know he was the villain.
That's why it's worth 50,000 points.
Because nobody really knows.
Did I mention my next video is going to have rabbits in it?
Yes, you did.
I have never ever caught rabbits on video before.
Oh, Red Feather says Jessica.
Well, she looked like the prime suspect for a while. Old Jessica.
Jim Ignos.
So close.
From the taxi. The mayor. You have no idea.
The mayor.
You thought the weasel. And I Googled the villain because I thought the villain did it.
Not necessarily.
So the villain was Judge Doom. So there's going to be no one's going to know unless they actually
everyone
know.
missed out on 50,000 points. It was Judge Doom.
He played the villain. He was the villain.
Surely the villain framed Roger
Well,
Rabbit.
that's what I thought. Judge, that's what I thought, Conks.
Although Red Feather should get 10 points for Jessica. Sorry, Conks, too late, mate.
I had already said the answer that I had anyway.
And Boomer can get 10 points for the mayor. Cool.
I'm just adding it. Scribbles everywhere. Who?
Well, it's like adders on a bull. The points don't really matter.
Who were the first to fly a plane?
Oh.
Conklin Googled it. That's all right.
Who did what? Who did what?
Who were the first to fly in a plane?
I'll give you a clue. It was brothers.
The Wright brothers.
Yes, and you get 1,000 points for each brother.
Well, there was two, so that's 2005.
2005 now, RCRs. Nice. You've only got 20,000 to catch Red and 20,006 to catch Boomer.
Now, who did John Lennon marry?
Oh, who did John Lennon marry? Imagine John Lennon's bride.
Orville and Wilbur Wright, says Alan.
Alan gets an extra 10,000 points. Quick, give Alan extra 10,000 points. I love his attention to detail.
So I just added one in front of him.
Because two rights make 10,000 points.
Yeah, so he...
Two rights don't make a wrong, and two wrongs don't make a right. But two rights make 1,000.
Okay. Red Feather says, Grant insisted on having a list, but hasn't made one single note. I know, you made me go get my own. Yes, Yoko.
Yoko Ono.
Yoko Ono. What are you doing for points?
Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be.
And I don't know. I won't
be.
say because I don't know.
Let it be. What about Yoko?
No.
Oh.
Conklin says 4 lefts make a right if you're driving.
Yes,
and I was going to say 4 lefts. No, I don't know. No, I was going to make us
3 rights make a left.
Yeah, it's
3 rights make a left.
When I drive, I still have to. If I come to and you say go right, I go. I use my hand to. I turn in
2 rights
way.
make a U-turn. 4 rights make a circle. No, 4 rights make a square.
Well, that's what I thought. That's what I was going to say about a square. But then I wasn't. Then I confused myself and didn't.
Okay, another who discovered. Ready, everyone? For 5,000 points, who discovered electricity?
You didn't do points for Yoko.
She's not worth points. Have you heard her sing?
We drive on the left side of the road over here. Edison's are Conklin.
Conklin tried to jump in early with Edison.
Hear about the guy who lost his entire left side in an accident. He's all right now.
Did you hear about the worker at the upholstery factory that fell into one of the big machines? He was in a bad way, but he's fully recovered now.
Yes, and it was Mr. Benjamin Franklin.
There might have been some discrepancy about, was it Edison and Franklin with the patent?
Was it him or was it?
Or was that for the
Einstein? I think it might have been for the phone. Edison, I think it was Edison.
They both sort of invented it at the same time, but someone got to the patent office first.
Alexander Graham Bell did, I think. Something like that.
That's something I'd do. I could invent something. I'm good at flying kites in storms.
No way.
I was with the light bulb with Edison.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so Benjamin Franklin designed the first electric conductor or something, I think, and he got the idea from the kite. Something like that.
Did you hear about the waitress that worked at the IHOP? Her name
IHOP, Eileen.
was Eileen. The points, are you doing?
Yeah, 5,000, remember?
Okay.
I said 5,000 points for...
And it was Red Feather.
Electricity. Oh, Red Feather takes the lead with 25,010.
Hey, Deb.
Hey, Deb. And thank you very much. I'm just seeing Deb reminded me. Thank you very much, anyone who left comments and messages in the last week on videos.
5,000 points for Boomer with Franklin. Red Feather got in on our screen first, Boomer.
Boomer can have 3,000.
Okay, we'll do 3,000 for Boomer. So that makes it 23,011.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Jeez, you're all beating Conklin. Conklin's doing really bad. For anyone who missed it, this is a shirt Conklin designed a long time ago for a whodunit mystery he did for about 3 or 4 different channels were involved in it, and Conklin did the whole thing. It was really cool.
Didn't we end up doing it?
I think we were guilty.
Yeah, I think he made us.
I think
guilty.
we killed someone with a boomerang.
No, wasn't it a? No, that was in one of the pictures. The crocodile knife.
What?
The crocodile.
That's
knife.
not a knife.
It was so long ago, I forget the finer details of it.
Okay, you can do this next question.
Do you want to do a new doobie?
We can try the game again. Do you want to try the criminal match the crime?
I just backspace and we'll pick the next one across. Oh,
so if anyone's just come in, the game is Who Done What? And we've about to, hopefully if all goes well, Colette's about to put a screenshot up of some mugshots of people charged with crimes. Okay, so and you have to match the crime to the suspected criminal.
Okay, so it's who done what? I'm just doing that so I can load it in because it worked better when we loaded it in. Sure. Conklin should just get points for coming out of his barrel to participate in this stream.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm just grabbing that.
If anyone's new to the stream, we're not picking on Cox. We love him.
Okay, so I'm going to load it in and we'll have a look at the pictures and try and match up their crimes to their pictures. And then we will put in what you have said and see how many we get correct. I'm just bringing up
Do
chat.
they have to vote?
Take care, Boomer.
Okay, you can all vote, and whoever gets the most, and if it's a tie or no one guesses more than once, we'll do the decider.
Okay,
so first of all, the girl or the young lady in the Lakers shirt.
The white Lakers shirt. They've all got Lakers shirts on.
Oh. Well, the white Lakers shirt with the blue background.
Yes.
Okay, so the woman on the left, what was her crime?
Was it driving while intoxicated, entering a dwelling without owner's consent?
See you, Boomer. Thank you very much for joining us for as long as you could.
Meth possession, heroin possession, or grand theft? Oh, Conklin says grand theft. Red Feather says driving while intoxicated, and Deb says heroin possession. So we've all spread across now.
Spread across the board.
I think.
What's the only one they didn't pick? Was there any they didn't pick?
Entering and meth.
Entering, dwelling without owner's consent. Yeah. I'm going to take that.
Okay, so who's we have to, you're doing that, are
That's
you?
all right. People will know if they were right at the end of it.
Okay, so I'll do that. So you're doing this one with her.
Yep.
Okay, next one. The guy with the gold chain around his neck.
Oh, he looks like meth to me. Him or the end guy.
We have, you're saying meth?
He's wearing a gold chain, so he might be, no, he wouldn't have enough money if he was meth possession. Or meth, he might have been dealing it.
He might have. He might have been a dealer. He's got a really big gold chain around his neck. Deb says meth. R. Conklin says heroin. Deb's absolutely says
grand theft.
Okay.
Oh, we need a decider. Come on, Alan. What do you reckon? It's down to Alan. If Alan matches up with anyone, that's what it is.
Well, you said that, so. But Conklin says the fourth meth person with those sores on her face.
Yeah. Oh, there's sores there.
They might be just moles, Conklin.
No, they're definitely. She's been trying to get bugs out from under her skin.
Okay, well, you're going to go the gold chain guy for heroin.
I was waiting to see if Alan come in on this.
I'm going to put him as heroin then. Conklin.
Okay.
And then I'll put the meth one on the girl with the sores.
Okay.
And that leaves the guy in the purple shirt or the guy in the yellow shirt for grand theft or driving while intoxicated.
I don't think the guy on the end is up to grand theft. I think more driving while intoxicated. It looks like he's still intoxicated.
Yeah. Okay, so that leaves that one. So we'll submit it and see
grand
if it
theft.
We got them all wrong.
Oh, no way.
I'm going to bring it in, and we got them all wrong. We're no good at this game, I tell you.
Some people in chat got a couple right.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just bringing it in, and we'll show you what the correct answers were and what we all said. So they were all the answers. The ones directly underneath them are the correct. So she got driving while intoxicated. He got grand theft, meth, heroin, and entering without a dwelling without owner's consent. We got them all wrong.
Yeah. So you're on the right track, Conklin. She wasn't on meth. She was on heroin.
Yeah. We just had to switch. We took, yeah.
Meth possession. He doesn't look like he's taken meth. He must have just been dealing it.
Yeah.
or he hasn't been on it very long.
Yeah.
Because he's still got weight and he's still got a healthy beard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you're on meth, you sell your beard for money, don't you?
I don't know. I really don't know. So that was the little game. And we did terribly.
We did very badly.
Oh, well. Red Feather says,
All right, she got
right.
3.
Okay, so we'll continue on with our questions here of who did what. Which reminds me, I'll say after this.
Are you going to keep us in suspense?
Hey, psst, hey, you want to buy some beard? Okay, number 11. Dev's got one. Who did Bruce Jenner become known as?
Who did Bruce Jenner become known as?
Oh, pardon me.
Who did what?
Who did Bruce Jenner become known as? Absolutely. Debs get some points.
And all Caitlyn Jenner questions are worth 10,000 points.
Now I can say what I was going to say. She's on our VIP Big Brother.
Yeah, we've got Celebrity Big Brother just started in Australia.
Yeah.
And they flew Caitlyn Jenner over. Also, the African-American woman from the White House that used to work with Trump and had some sort of...
Omarosa?
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 Appaloosa? I don't know.
No, I don't know her, but I don't... She's nasty.
Take your time, Red Feather.
Yeah, so we've got Caitlyn Jenner on our Big Brother at the moment, which we only just started watching. Okay.
All right. You want me to ask the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Who bit the head off of a bat on stage?
Now, apparently, he just thought it was a rubber bat because of he was doing.
He
this.
wouldn't know what he was doing.
It was the backdrop was spells and iggity piggity magic stuff.
Oh yeah.
And they just thought someone had thrown a rubber bat on the stage, and so he picked it up and bit its head off. But yes, it was Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne.
So the story
Hang on.
goes anyway.
I've just heard the phone. Hello. Yeah, okay, but I thought they deserved it. No, you want me to? Oh, right. Yep, no worries. Yep, all right. Okay, bye. Okay, so apparently I've been giving away too many points. They said they want me to rein it in a bit, and apparently I'm only allowed to give away 1,000 points for Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay, so who had Ozzy Osbourne first? Debs. So I thought you were going to go, Sharon,
Oh,
there's someone on the phone for you.
that would have been much better.
That's what I thought you were going to do.
Sharon, there's a phone for you, Sharon.
Number 13. Who discovered the theory of gravity? Who discovered the theory of gravity?
When he got hit on the head by an apple?
Is that what? No.
So the story goes.
Really?
Yeah. Sitting under an apple tree, watching the apples fall.
Mr. Sir Isaac Newton.
Oh, what a shame. I just got told to reduce the points, RC. I really only got 50 points left.
Our Conklin goes up to 3,005. Oh dear.
So Isaac Newton.
Okay, you can do the next couple.
All right. Oh, this is a pretty good one. This one's got to be worth at least 100 points.
Where are you up to?
Who wrote the Harry Potter books? That's where I'm up to.
I wasn't sure because you were.
Okay, so for a quick 100 points, who wrote the Harry Potter books?
You're beating him, Debs. You're on 11,000. Conklin's only on 3,005. And Red Feather's on 25,010.
It was Miss J.K. Rowling.
It was. And what are you doing? 100?
Yep. 100 points for Alan.
Okay, Alan's on
15,110.
I might have to get out my calculator.
And next is, who did Norma Jean become known as?
Well, I used to love to know you,
But I was just a kid. The candle burned out long before the legend ever did. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled?
fold.
No, it didn't fold. Bald. I'm pretty sure it was crawled. Well,
Yes.
those around you, they did something around her.
Double M.
Oh,
Marilyn
they crawled
Monroe.
out of the woodwork.
Does Conklin get higher points for double M?
Double M's are worth 10,000.
Well done, Conklin.
Oh, he's lucky he got that double M. Miss Marilyn Monroe.
Okay. Ooh, this. You're doing 10,000 for doubles. You're going to get in trouble. You got told to reduce.
Yeah, I was giving away too many.
Who did Elvis Presley marry?
Let's walk down to the preacher, bop, bop. Let us say I do. Then you know I'll have you, and you know that I'll have you. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm all thinking of. Ooh.
And it's Deb.
Oh, what a shame they didn't put Presley. They would have got 10,000 points for double P's.
So she only gets 5,000.
Only 5,000.
Who holds the 100-meter world record?
In running.
Oh, in running.
Yeah, because it could be swimming.
Mm-hmm.
Could be hopping.
It could.
Could be crawling.
It could be holding your breath.
100 meters. Hold your breath for 100 meters.
Minutes. It just says M.
Oh.
Don't pull my hair, please. Okay, so.
Is that really her name? Priscilla Ann Wagner?
Probably.
That is awesome. Extra information. That's worth 1 point. Roadrunner. Hey, Granny.
How you doing?
Granny takes a trip, gets 25,000 points for Roadrunner.
Roadrunner. If it touches you, you're through.
All right, Granny, you're on the board with 25,000 points.
That just puts her behind Red Feather. The points don't matter. It was Usain Bolt.
Didn't anyone get it?
No. Remember there was that group that used to, ooh, that was,
Utah Saints.
yeah, Utah Saints.
Utah Saints.
So it was Usain Bolt. Nobody gets points.
Usain Bolt.
You want to do some?
I can do some.
And when we get to here, we'll do another visual doobie. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be a question about Bobbit for a second, but it's not.
No, but you could. But
Okay,
no.
ready. Who cut off his left ear in 1888?
And apparently it was due to a fight he was having with.
Tempers were flared.
Yes, the tempers were flared.
Brought about a lot more signs of his illness.
Yeah.
Because he used to hallucinate too.
Mm-hmm. And lose consciousness. Yes, it was Van Gogh.
Van Gogh? Van Gogh?
Van Gogh. I don't know what points you're going to give.
Well.
How much is an ear worth?
What's an ear worth?
A buck.
So an ear's worth a buck. A buck an ear.
Yeah.
Okay. Conklin gets a buck.
That's $1.
All right, 10,000 points for an ear.
Oh.
So that's 23,006. Conklin's really coming on.
Now, the story goes he lost it in a fight, but said he did it to himself to avoid jail time. When they asked him, he said, "What?" Hey, bad boy.
They said, Vincent, would you like another paintbrush? He said, no, thanks. I've got one ear.
All righty. Who sang What a Wonderful World?
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I don't know the rest, so I'll leave it up to you.
So who did what? Who sang What a Wonderful World?
Yeah, Deb has got Louie.
Louie.
Oh.
Louie, Louie. Oh, babe, I said away I go.
Yeah.
Louie, Louie.
Okay, so Deb's has got Louis Armstrong.
That's the man.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what your points are.
Oh, Louis Armstrong. 11,050 points.
So that's 27,050.
Yep. Okay, now for the big bananas. What's the next question? Okay, it's a nice, easy, quick question, and it's worth 2 points. Ready? Who was the first man to walk on the moon? One giant step for mankind. No.
Leap.
One giant step for that dude. One giant leap for mankind.
Mr. Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong.
Dr. Evil.
That was his nickname in high school.
Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
Did you say how many points?
Yep, 2 points.
2 points. And it goes to Deb.
Well done, Debs. Get the big 2-pointer. All right, we're going to try and do a screenshot again.
Yeah, I'll try and do a screenshot again. So
Okay, we'll see how we go with the criminals this time. We've got to match up more than last time.
Yeah, so I have to go back, and then
A couple of people got some right ones. We got none. Oh, look at her. She looks a bit young and naive.
Young. Okay.
What's this deal with people holding their breath?
I don't know.
I think these aren't even criminals.
I have to load it in first. All right.
I'd be more convinced they were criminals if it was a proper mugshot.
Okay. So what do we got here? Okay, so we have the young girl in the orange shirt, the guy in the, I don't know, that might be a girl. No, I think it might be a girl.
Either way, the person in the
pink shirt.
The person with the goatee and holding their breath, maybe.
Oh, look at his dreadlocks. Huge dreadlocks.
The guy next to him in dreadlocks, and then the surfer-looking dude.
Hey.
I said, dude, I'm just going to head down, catch some waves, dude.
Okay, so their crimes are
cocaine possession,
aggravated battery with a deadly weapon,
larceny, which is lighting fires, isn't it? No,
that's
arsonist. Arsony. That's arsony. Larceny is theft.
Yes.
It must be a certain type of theft, though.
I'm not sure.
Larceny might be a theft of.
And then you have probation violation.
Probation violation.
Or trespassing. Okay, so what do you think the young girl has done?
I think she is definitely aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
No, I reckon she's larceny.
Larceny, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put her as larceny.
What does everyone else reckon?
I can swap it out if they don't agree. Okay, Conklin says 1 larceny, 2 possession, 3 trespassing, 4 violation, and 5 battery. Oh, so
that person looks like they've had some cocaine.
Okay, so Conklin's in.
All right, we've got a couple for larceny, so she gets larceny.
Okay, the person in the pink shirt, Conks is saying possession. There's no possession. Oh yeah, there is. Are you saying possession or what do you think? Trespassing?
Trespassing. Imagine if that person was in your backyard looking like that, going, "Hey,
no,
just come for a barbecue."
She looks like she's high. So I think I will agree.
No, she's just high on life. And she wandered into the wrong place. So she's a trespasser.
Deb's saying trespassing. Okay, so you're going to go trespassing too. That's 2 for trespassing. Yeah. Oh, okay. The other guy holding his breath with the goatee.
He doesn't know when he should. He broke his probation.
You reckon? Probation?
Yeah.
We'll have a look what other people are saying.
Yeah, we'll have a look what other people are saying.
She's a happy criminal.
Yeah, she's happy.
She's very happy. She's very proud of trespassing. Okay, so we got the dreadlock guy. Debs is saying larceny.
Larceny for number 3.
The dreadlock guy, he's either... I'm going to call him...
No, I don't want probation violation on him.
On which one?
Yeah, take that away.
Okay, well, where do you want to put it?
On the surfer dude.
On the surfer dude?
Yeah, because he went surfing instead of reporting to his... what's the...
Officer, probation officer.
No, the course you take to reduce your anger management.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went surfing instead of turning up to anger management.
Okay, well, you've still got this guy that's holding his breath.
Okay, because there was really good waves in the other state, dude, and he broke his violation by moving to the other state to get better waves.
Okay, so we've got still...
He's got that guy with the dreads has got a deadly weapon hidden inside his dreads.
Okay, so you're going to put assault.
Yeah.
And then that one.
Yeah,
okay,
cocaine.
So we've got
because he's still holding the cocaine in his mouth.
And his cheeks.
Yeah. Cocaine, what cocaine? I haven't got no cocaine.
Okay, we're going to find out how correct we are.
Oh, we go, hey, I was right about the dude hiding a gun in his hair.
That's the only one you were right about. I'll bring that in so we can see what the overall was. We are terrible. I can't believe we can't match them properly. There we go. So that was the correct answers, and we did.
Oh, look, that sweet little naive young lady had cocaine possession.
Larceny.
My trespasser had larceny.
Probation violation. You got one right, and the surfer dude was done for trespassing. We are terrible. There you go. So that's a little bit of fun trying to match them up. If you want to try and play that game by yourself, you can go over, I think it's called Time Wasters, and you can match them up to their crime. Conklin said, I got 0 right. I'm a bad judge of character. Apparently we are too. Okay. Number 2. Deb's got 2 right.
If Deb's got 2 right, we should probably throw her 500 points.
Oh, that makes her 27,000.
Oh, you're the one to beat.
552.
You're the one to beat, Deb.
Okay.
How you been, Granny? Are you still in chat?
I don't know whether she still is. Oh, well, before I continue, I can do this. Now, if you would like to join the Simple Joys membership, I'll throw up this little thing and you can have a look there. Ready, steady, go. There you go. So if you would like to join some sort of membership with us, you can get little emojis like the one that's beside Conklin's name. That's got the Australia one. Or you get these badges also to use in chat. We got the cow one for the cow video that's at 647,000. You got
it's getting close to 650 now.
Diesel's paw print. The Great Dane, which for Diesel, love.
All you need is love. La, da, 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 da. All you need is love, love.
So they're the emojis
Love
that you
is
can
all
use
you
in
need.
chat also.
Love is all you need.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's pretty cool. And thank you, Conks, for getting the membership.
Yeah.
Conks has got the little icon beside his name, the little badge.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll continue on.
Thank you also to our moderators. Our moderators get an easy job because we hardly ever get any sort of trouble.
Yeah, but that could invite trouble.
What?
But you're saying we couldn't get in trouble.
Nah.
Come at me,
You
trouble.
know what it is? Positive attitude attracts positive attitude. And anyone who knows us knows we're all about positive, simple joys.
The simple joys in life. All right, number 21. Who cut off Samson's hair?
Why? For 5,000 points.
5,000. So, who cut off Samson's hair? Why?
Oh, Deb just snuck in front of Ellen.
With Delilah. I forget what your points were. Sorry.
5,000.
5,000. Oh,
Who, Deb? Okay, 32,552.
Now you're making it harder.
Hey,
Making it harder. Wah, Delilah.
what's new, pussycat?
Wah.
All right, I reckon I got the next one.
You have. You can do a few, actually.
Okay, ready, everyone? Who lived on 221B Baker Street, London?
Who
Okay.
lived in a pineapple under the sea?
Who lived at that address? Baker Street, London.
1 point for each strand of hair.
2,862,000 strands.
I was going to say points. I was going to say what?
I reckon. Just had a quick guess. Might be more. Yeah, there probably is, eh?
I need a new hair dye too. My roots need doing.
Oh, look
Ooh,
at that. Alan got in with Sherlock
Sherlock
Holmes and then
Holmes.
RC Arts. Okay, I think I'll give a few points away this time. All right. First, Alan can have 10,000.
I'm going to find Alan up there. So that's easier. 25,110.
RC Arts can have 5,000.
28,006.
Debs can have 3,000. 35,000.
35,552.
Yep. There we go. So everyone got a few points that time. And the next question is, who flew to Earth in an egg? Who did what? Who flew to Earth in a giant egg? Nanu.
That's the only way I can do it by holding my fingers like that. Mr. Conklin has got more from all.
All right. Quick 2,000 points.
Oh, that makes him up to
30,000.
30,006.
He's really coming along now. Mork from Orc. Debs can grab a quick, show me 3 points. No, 8. 8 points for Deb.
That puts her at 60.
Colette's loving this.
Oh, no, I'm not.
What's the bet? We're back to a normal point system next week. All right. Another question?
Yeah, we're down here.
Oh, this is interesting. Now, I want his whole name. He's got 3 names here.
I would not know this one.
Okay, so I want to know who shot JFK.
DMC says he came for Richie Cunningham. He was humdrum.
Yep. Mork's first appearance in Happy Days.
Who shot JFK? Now, I wouldn't have had known this one. You said you knew it. And Alan.
Alan gets 5,000 points.
Ooh, so that takes him up to 30,110.
Holy guacamole.
Who was made from Adam's rib?
Oh, a Bible question. Who was made from Adam's rib?
Yes, I think next week we will be on normal point systems. It will be a little bit easier. Miss Eve, yes. Points.
Because it's DMC. Well, because Eve was the first woman, I think she's worth 25,000.
25,000 for DMC. That takes him up to 30.
Ah,
Oh no.
yeah,
Yeah, 30,000.
30,000. You're up there now.
Oh, I could go a rib sandwich. Been a long time.
Oh, McRib.
Mm,
Yeah.
not anything like that.
Anything? Pork riblet?
No, it's not the same.
Okay. Another question. What do you reckon about this? Who did what? Is it any good? Who did what? Dang on.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, you're going to
Oh,
do
this is a
one.
cool
Okay.
question. I like this question.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good question. Ready? Who refused to give up her seat on a bus in 1955? Who did what? Who refused to give up her seat on a bus in 1955? Nice.
Well done, DMC. Now, we made up all these questions. There was no list of these.
Okay, 3,000.
3,000 for Rosa Parks.
Yeah, hang on, I just better confirm that. Hello, points department. Yeah, is it all right if I give 3,000 for Rosa Parks question? They want to know who it's for.
DMC.
For DMC. Yep, they said no worries. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay, so DMC got 3,000 points, which takes him up to 33,000.
DMC, they'll win that point. DMC, yeah, the dynamite.
All right, number 27. Deal or no deal? Who created The Simpsons back in 1987?
1987, that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, who created The Simpsons? The Simpsons.
We'll do another visual here. So, who created The Simpsons?
All right, well done, Alan.
What's your point system?
All Simpsons questions are worth 10,000. Alan! Oh my goodness! Yeah, shot to the lead. Going to be hard to catch Alan.
DMC said, I know they started on the Tracy Ullman show. Homer, Tracy Ullman, Matt Groening. Groening. Okay, so we'll do another who done what? We'll try and guess the arrestees. I have to go back.
Okay, I'm going to give away points on this now too.
I have to.
So make sure you put your answer in chat for number 1.
Let me load them in first. Okay. They're our suspects.
Okay, so we've got our suspects up the top,
Mm-hmm.
our crimes down the bottom.
Yeah.
Who done what? The crimes are domestic batter by strangulation. Oh my goodness.
These are a bit full on.
Larceny, narcotics possession, felon in possession of firearm. Well, that's got to be the guy with the dreads because they hide them in their dreads. Violation of community supervision.
Oh, these ones are a bit hard. And they're all part of the Hustle Club because they've got hustle on their shirts.
Okay. So, number one. What do we think number one has done? And if anyone gets them correct, I'm going to give away some points.
Okay. Alan says number one is narcotics. All the right answers.
Well, Deb just got heaps of points.
Deb said in the lineup, are they all the way you want them or you want to change them out? So is she saying number one is domestic, larceny? Oh, DMC says number two he thinks is a Boston Strangler.
Really?
Have you got any Number two is violation, says. So Alan's going number one, narcotics. Number two, violation. Conks is going firearm for number one.
This is a hard one.
I'll let you do this one because I have no clue. Let's see if you can do it by yourself without me helping you.
Okay. First one.
Okay. We'll see how good he is by doing it by himself. Okay, let's go.
Right. First one.
Yep.
Leave the strangulation there.
All right. So you reckon he's domestic?
He's a strangler.
Okay. Rightio.
Okay. Number two, I'm guessing violation of community supervision.
Okay. We'll put that there.
Yep. Number three, larceny.
Okay. So you're going larceny for number three.
Yep.
Leaves
number
two.
Four, firearm.
Okay, you're going firearm.
Yep.
For number four.
And
That leaves him.
leaves
Okay.
last one.
Let's see how
Okay,
well you
so
went.
that's all my guesses. Oh, what? Ah, come on.
Okay, I'm going to bring him in and show you what the answers were. Oh my goodness.
That's not fair.
Well, this is what the answers were. And Grant got none right. Okay, so number one correct answer was violation of community supervision. Number two was narcotics. Number three was felon in possession of a firearm. Number four was larceny. And number five was domestic battery by strangulation. Yeah, you got none.
Did anybody
right.
get any right? Let me know in chat if you got any right.
Red Feather says, can't judge a criminal by their mugshot.
I know, right?
I said zero right again.
Okay, that's it. I'm taking points off everyone. Ready? Let's take some points off. Okay. Alan would take 110 points off Alan.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, we'll take 10 points off a Red Feather.
Oh, hang on. My paper's ripping. Yeah.
We'll take 11 points off a Boomer.
Beamer's not here.
So that's why they're losing points. We'll take 6 points off of
Hang
Conks.
on. Yeah. 60 points off of Debs. 35.
60 points off of Debs.
Yeah.
And 5,000 points off of Granny.
Oh, poor Granny. You know who you didn't take points off? And he's sitting there going, don't notice me.
DMC.
DMC.
DMC doesn't get any points off.
Oh, no. I think I need to do one and see if I get one correct. Do you want to see?
Okay.
Okay, I will see if how well I go.
By the way, all those points that came off just brought everyone down to a round number.
Okay, so we'll do this one. And this one I will do by myself. And you can't help me. But they can guess in chat. Okay. So I have to load it in and see if I can pick it by myself. Oh, I hope I can. I'd love to get a couple right more than you. Okay, so
your chances are good. How hard is it to at least fluke one? And I got none.
Okay, so we've got number 1, theft. Number 2, aggravated battery with a firearm. Number 3, public intoxication. Number 4, assault and battery. And number 5, domestic violence. Okay, so I'm going to organise them to what I think.
And I'm not saying
No,
nothing.
don't say nothing. Okay, I'm going to go assault and battery for number 1. I'm going to put her as number 3 as theft.
Have you got this up as a screenshot?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone can see it on their screen.
Yeah.
Have a guess and tell us what you reckon for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I'm going to go 5 that. And I'm going to go that. And I'm going to go that. I won't put it in just yet. I'm going to have a look and see how everybody's going. I'm beginning to think this is rigged.
Are you doing domestic violence on the woman?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you reckon she's beaten up her husband?
Yeah. Or boyfriend.
Okay.
Or neighbour.
No. Oh. No, I think it's classed as different if it's domestic is if you're related to them, I think.
I thought a domestic was like just any sort of fight inside your own home.
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Okay, so Conklin says 1 is bad hair day. Number DMC says 1 was drunk. Red Feather is public. Number 1, public intoxication. Deb's public and intoxication is number 4. Red Feather 2 is domestic. 5 is theft. Okay, let's see how we went.
You reckon number 2 is aggravated battery? Oh, what?
Okay, I'm bringing mine in.
No way.
Celebrate good times. Come on. Okay. Oh, this is too funny.
Rigged.
This is too funny.
Fake news.
This is what I got. I got to add it in. There we go. I got 3 out of 5 right. So, number 1 was domestic violence.
Welcome, Grano.
Oh, look, the 2 on the end I had wrong. I should have studied them.
But
it
was still a woman with domestic violence.
I should have studied.
Yes, she's been beating up her husband.
Yeah. So, number 1 was domestic violence. I got
number
battery
2 is
right.
aggravated battery because someone made fun of them pointy eyebrows, and he pulled out a gun.
Number 3 was theft, public intoxication.
She stole a comb
4.
and did her hair.
And number 5 was assault and battery. Well done, me. How did you guys go?
Congratulations, baby.
Better than 0. Oh, well done. Deb says she thinks she got 2. Are you assuming their gender? DMC says, I failed again. Okay.
How did Alan go?
Where are you, Al? He didn't. I don't know. I think he's still trying to guess, or he might be away from the keyboard. All right, number 28. Who was known as the crocodile hunter?
Who was known as the crocodile hunter?
Red Feather thinks she got 2. Hey, watching on my phone, probably. Steve Irwin.
All right.
Absolutely right, Red
5,000 points for Steve Irwin.
Phil Donahue. Spelled predictive text. All righty.
No, Phil Donahue was known as the crocodile punter. He used to have bets on alligator fights.
All right, number 29. Who said to be or not to be? That is the question.
Okay, so we're after the character.
Who said to be or not to be? That is the question.
Yeah, so not who wrote it, who said it. To be or not to be?
Ooh,
That is the
Shakespeare
question.
wrote it, but he didn't say it.
I'm guessing he probably did say it at some point, but
No one has said it yet. To be or not to be?
Madonna.
Lady Madonna.
Children at your feet, wonder how you manage to make ends meet.
Romeo.
Oh, close Debs with
Ooh,
Romeo, and
Hamlet.
Conks has it with Hamlet. Okay. Conks, that is worth a whole 3,000 points.
Takes you back to, it takes him to 33,000.
Okay, do we want a points tally?
No, not till the
I bet they want to know how many points they got, because it'd be very hard to keep track of.
It's all over the shop, I can tell you now. We got DMC with 33,000. We've got Alan with 40,000. We have Red Feather with 30,000. We have Boomer with 23,000. We have Auckland with 33,000. We have Debs with
35,000.
You took that one out. Yep, 35,500. And
Granny with 20,000.
Conklin says, I think I have 12 points.
I think it was closer to a dozen.
Okay, the final question for Who Done It? Who done what? You can do this one. This is your
I love this actor. Okay, so who did what? Who played the Joker in Dark Knight?
Inflation has really affected the point. Whoop-dee-doo, the highest score I've ever had in trivia. Cesar Romero.
Cesar Romero played the Joker in the old 60s TV Batman.
Conklin says Phil Donahue.
Phil Donahue? No, come on, RCR. Have a guess. Everyone can get some points here. I'm gonna spread some points out. So we've got one correct answer. Dun, 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 dun,
He was in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Also, The Patriot. Also, Two Hands.
What was that medieval one that also he was in?
A Knight's Tale.
A Knight's Tale. Ledger. Yes. It was Mr. Heath Ledger. Okay, so what do you
Okay, anyone else want to hazard a guess? Yeah, it was a good movie. All right. Okie dokie. Anyone? All right. So we've got the correct answer with Red Feather, Heath Ledger, and Red gets 4,000 points. So I'm doing points now. 34,000. Oh, okay. Next, who was the next correct answer? RC Arts, and RC Arts gets 1 point.
Oh my God, I don't just go with this.
No, he was next in line, so he gets 2,000, half of that. So 35,000. Well done, RC Arts. Who would ever have thought you'd get up to that after getting 1 point at a time? Okay, and I think we might have to take some points off whoever didn't get it. No, I'm not going to take off. I'm not going to take off points. All right, let's see who the winner is. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Drum roll, drum roll. Who did what? Who won? Who did what?
Who won? Who did what? Was hashtag Deb.
Debs.
Oh no!
What?
No!
Oh,
No!
I thought Debs won it.
It was Alan.
Alan.
Alan was hiding up there with 40,000 points. This is
All
the
right.
mess I had to.
Look at that.
That's a mess.
All right, drum roll. The winner is Alan, and the runner-up is Debs.
Debs.
So congratulations, Alan and Deb.
It went Alan, Debs, Red Feather, DMC. I know, Conklin, and then DMC.
All right, but I'll get cheesy now. Collette and I are the real winners because we had your company.
And Collette gets 50,000 points for getting 3 right, not 4. 3.
50,000 points for getting the mugshots right.
Yes. Yay me.
And I get 60,000 points.
You get 0 points.
For the best shirt.
Okay, I'll give you that.
There you go, guys. Just for a bit of fun. That was something different. Woohoo!
Yay.
So it wasn't exactly trivia, but it was close to. We just thought we'd do something a little bit different before we started a proper trivia.
I still don't know what we're going to do. I haven't decided. Yeah. Grant's mum had a tick.
She did.
She
I
did.
had to take her to the hospital yesterday. Was that
it
yesterday?
No, the day before.
The day before yesterday.
Yeah, she had a tick on her side. And it was so stuck in.
Yeah.
She came over here because she had a sore side, and she showed us, and we we killed it, but we couldn't.
I put Aerogard, which is like an insect repellent.
Yeah.
Put Aerogard on it, and it squirmed, and all the legs started kicking, but it didn't come out.
Yeah.
Then we put Vicks Vapor Rub on it, and it didn't look healthy.
I think that suffocated it.
And then I put a hot spoon on its bum. But it wouldn't come, it wouldn't release, it wouldn't come out at all. So we killed it, but it wouldn't release. So we went to the hospital and they got it out properly.
Yeah. You're welcome. DMC says, was fun indeed. Thanks for always giving us the simple joys.
You're very welcome. Thank you guys for joining us.
Red Feather says, when's Thanksgiving? Oh my God, what?
Yeah, so like first time she's ever had a tick in her life. They're so tiny too. You can't even really see them until they hook on and start to fill up.
I can try and I'll get a picture of it.
Oh, yeah, you took a picture.
I took a picture, so I'll just grab it from Facebook.
Yeah. I think it was just a cattle tick.
Yeah.
Yeah, run-of-the-mill tick. She'd been doing a bit of gardening in the last few days, and her place, we've had a bit of rain, and her place is right next to the creek, so it's a good spot to get them.
I'll just try and do that so I can.
Oh, that's a good picture.
Yeah, no, it's just I just have to make sure that I can. Okay.
So you guys know what to look for too. It gets a bit sore and a little bit red around where they enter because they inject with something. I think it's some sort of blood thinner they put into you.
Yeah. Okay, so that was the tick that was bored into her. But it just wouldn't release. The more we tried, I was scared because, like, she is elderly. She's going to be 79 in December. So I was a bit scared that if I hadn't left the head in there, then she'd get really, really sick.
Yeah, she's doing good.
Yeah, they gave her a tetanus
She just said it was
shot.
really sore where it went in.
They gave her a tetanus shot and sent her on her way.
How old's Mum now? 78?
She'll be 79 in December, yeah. Yeah. And then rubbing them gently, they get aggravated and let go. Conklin says, was fun as usual. Glad to see you back. The third Thursday in November is Thanksgiving, says Red Feather. So hang on, we'll go to. So the third Thursday, 1, 2, 3. So the 18th. The 18th. Did they test her for Lyme disease?
No.
No. Yeah. So that was her tick.
That's a good picture of it.
Yeah, I sent it to her. So the 18th, is that correct, Red Feather? 18th of November. Because
Rub it with whiskey, they get drunk and fall out. I never thought of that. I could have used a bit of scotch.
we used things that.
Okay, next time we use scotch. I'll get out the good scotch and share it with the tick.
Hopefully, it's not going to be a next time. So if that's probably when we'll do the Thanksgiving one. If it's going to be on Thanksgiving on the 18th, then we'll do it on the 17th. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's in three weeks' time.
Well, we don't have Thanksgiving here, but
No.
we could do Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. We could.
That sounds nice. I think out of all the holidays, that's one I would like to have, Thanksgiving.
Okay, my bad. It's the fourth Thursday, the 25th. The 25th is Bird Day. Okay, so that's a while away. So that's nearly 4 weeks
Because I really do
away.
think that is one of the big. Oh, it's not really a secret, but it's not the word I'm looking for, but I was like the secret to happiness is being actual thankful for what you have got. There's probably a better word for it, not the secret to happiness, but one of the keys to happiness.
You can have that, please. All right, so I'll write that in for the 25th of November. Let me just check that on my calendar. So it will be the 24th here for Thanksgiving. That will be that stream. We'll do a Thanksgiving stream. So that's still about 4 weeks away.
Yeah. As most of you probably know, most of you that know me pretty well by now know that I have got anxiety and a bit of bipolar and anxiety, bit of depression and a bit of PTSD, a couple of things like that. So I have got some emotional and psychological demons that I wrestle with occasionally. And one thing I've been doing lately for the last probably 2 months off and on is a bit of guided meditation. And it's been really good. I sort of didn't realize how easy it was because I've got the home Google, the Google Nest.
Mhm.
Some people have Alexis or Google. Is there any others? But do you know what I mean? It's the home one where you can just ask it
like
for anything.
Siri.
Yeah, like Siri. So I just asked her one night. I asked it one night for some guided meditation, and it's just so easy, just to sit there and listen to it. And if you've got home Google or anything, you can just ask for whatever you want, and you sort of take it for granted how easy it is to get access to all that sort of stuff.
He takes her to the bathroom with him.
She's the only other one that I let see me naked, baby,
He has a bath with her.
because she will never laugh at me.
Conklin says, I don't do Thanksgiving out of respect of my Native American heritage. Deb says it's a day, but we'll do streams in between then anyway, Debs. I'll probably just eat ice cream. I'll be cooking my ass off, says Debs. Did someone say ice cream? Grab a spoon.
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Meditation is good for everyone. That's good, Grant. That's cool, Grant. Glad it's working for you. There you go.
Yeah, I've found over the years with the different sorts, I really need the guided meditation, someone's voice to actually guide me through it.
You tried when you gave up smoking too. You did a
bit of self-hypnosis.
Self-hypnosis.
Yeah. And it must have been beneficial. I mean, I did a few things in regards to giving up smoking. A bit of self-hypnosis and a CD that you listened to that gave you a bit of meditation and positive affirmations about giving up smoking. And I also read a few books and used patches. Mm-hmm. So I sort of went at giving up smoking with a few tools in my bag, so to speak.
I used, to give up smoking, I used patches for about a week and a half. And then I had a crystal that I used to just hold in my hand and rub.
So you're going to say crystal that you used to smoke?
No, I used to rub the crystal in my hand just to keep my hands busy. And then I lived on Minties and chewing gum.
Deb's starting at SeaWorld. How awesome. What a job. So I'd love to work at either SeaWorld or Australia Zoo or Dreamworld, somewhere like that with the animals.
You can walk with the animals.
Talk with the animals.
Alrighty.
Nice. That would be a great place to work, Australia Zoo.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to watch Blackfish, Debs. I hope they haven't got you working with the orcas. That's a cool documentary. I really
Swim
like
with
that.
the dolphins.
Yeah. She might be cleaning up the shark poo out of the bottom of the tank.
Oh, the penguins. Oh, the fairy penguins.
Polar bears.
Polar bears would be scary.
Yeah. They're the biggest bear in the world, aren't they? Polar bears?
Wouldn't the grizzly bears be the same size?
I think
they look the same size.
I think polar bears are bigger than grizzlies even.
I don't know. Yes, my mum worked there when she passed.
Oh. So you're talking about the documentary Blackfish about the orca in SeaWorld?
Oh, okay. Hardly any employees get ate at SeaWorld. No worries. Blackfish, I thought about it too, but don't want to mention it.
Yeah, I will.
Alrighty. Thank you so
guys.
much for joining us.
I'm really happy with how that turned out. Mm-hmm. It was great to spend time with you as always. Thank you very, very much for spending your valuable time with us. Could be anywhere in the world, anywhere all over the internet, and you chose to be with us. And for that, we are very grateful.
Thank you so much. So you have a wonderful week. Join us next week.
It's good to be back and good to see some faces that we missed last week.
Yeah.
So it's just really makes our day to spend some time with you. So thank you again and again and again. We really do appreciate it. And remember to keep an eye out for a video. I'm going to be putting up a video in a couple of days. It'll just be a really short one and just me amongst the nature again. Just the simple little joys that I love, and I love sharing them with you. So until next time.
Stay well.
I've been Grant.
And I'm Collette. Stay well, stay connected, and we'll see you next week.
Congratulations to Alan, Debs, and RC Arts. I've got to say, I really expected more out of you. All right, guys.
Next week, the points will go back to normal.
Love yous.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.